Mr. Speaker, I move that the House suspend the rules and pass H.R. 353, a bill to regain observer status for Taiwan in the World Health Organization.
The clerk will report the title of the bill.
H.R. 353, a bill to direct the Secretary of State to develop a strategy to regain observer status for Taiwan in the World Health Organization and for other purposes.
Pursuant to the rule, the gentleman from New York, Mr. Engel, and the gentleman from Texas, Mr. McCall, each will control 20 minutes. The chair recognizes the gentleman from New York.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I ask unanimous consent that all members have 5 legislative days in which to revise and extend their remarks and include extraneous material on H.R. 353, a bill to regain observer status for Taiwan in the World Health Organization, under consideration.
Without objection?
I also yield myself much time as I may consume.
Without objection, gentleman is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I want to start by thanking Mr. Yoho for his work on this bill. It passed the House last Congress with broad bipartisan support, and I look forward to seeing that happen again today. Mr. Speaker, we all know too well that disease knows no borders, so it's in the interest of the United States to address global health challenges. Without the ability to consistently monitor threats and rapidly coordinate responses globally, health and lives will be at risk, including those of Americans. A critical organization in this global public health effort is the World Health Organization's World Health Assembly. This is a summit meeting of countries coming together to address global health challenges, but China is actively lobbying against Taiwan's inclusion in these summit meetings, part of its larger effort to squeeze Taiwan out of the international community. Beijing may believe this serves its own narrow interests in asserting control over Taiwan, but it's to the detriment of the effort to fight disease wherever it strikes. This bill before us today is a step to rectify this situation. H.R. 353 enhances reporting requirements, which will provide Congress better insight into our administration's efforts to obtain Taiwan's observer status in the annual World Health Assembly meetings. We need to make every effort to ensure that China does not strong-arm and manipulate these international meetings, which are important opportunities to make significant progress on health issues facing the global community. This progress should not be jeopardized by Beijing's political agenda. So I support this measure. We should continue to stand with our partners in Taiwan, and this resolution does just that. I urge my colleagues to do the same, and I reserve the balance of my time.
Gentleman from New York,